Hey, good morning, my friends. I'm Live Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. Let's get to it and show you that we do have some very nice days today. Almost can't get any better. Middle of the road, starting cool, warming up, low humidity, sunshine, light winds, and then touch warmer tomorrow, touch warming into the weekend, and then the heat and humidity, and a lot of folks still like that too. So, satellite picture shows you the clear skies over the Great Lakes, over Michigan. So a sunny day today, same for tomorrow. Storms off to the west will have a tough time holding together, and they get here Friday night or Saturday morning in the form of an isolated thunderstorm. We're going to start with the upper air flow. And so when you see the black lines, that is the wind flow. The wind blows parallel to that. This is about 15,000 feet up. And just what I want to show you is the cold upper low that we had over the weekend, early this week, moving on to the northeast. And then here comes the upper level ridge building. This is Saturday. There can be a disturbance on top of that ridge in our region for a quick round of a thunder shower. And hey, good morning, Benita Stevenson from Harrisville and St. Clair Shores. Brian Roberts checking in. Good morning to you. So this is Monday, and the ridge is well defined. So we will be hot early next week. Note a disturbance trying to knock that ridge down by Wednesday. Not really doing so, but eventually a stronger storm system. This is Friday afternoon and evening. Eventually by the weekend we'll go back into a northwesterly flow and cool down. So it looks like much of next week is going to be on the hot and humid side. Now here's the surface weather, and it's dry today and tomorrow. Dry. Maybe the UP gets into a few scattered thunder showers. This is Friday night, Saturday morning. You see the little gray. That's kind of our indication that maybe a stray thunder shower develops here or there. Sunday. And then Monday. And eventually, by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday, we can get these clumps of thunderstorms. They, don't appear to be really well put together. The next storm system is a cold front, and that's Friday. So this is Friday, the cold front moving through. Slowed down a day or so. Lanny McComyard heading to Higgins Lake. How are the water temperatures? I'm not sure. Somebody weigh in what the Higgins Lake water temperatures are. The water temperatures have peaked and probably come down a few degrees this week because of the overnight temperatures. You're losing heat. Your air temperature is cooler than your surface water temperature all night long. So it's wicking the heat away. Look at today. 76, 77, most everywhere. Tomorrow, 77 to 80. Saturday in the mid to upper 80s in spots, and if you get a thunderstorm, it's in the 70s. Excuse me. Wow. Yes, I do have a cold. Me, my wife, and a friend caught it on Monday. Sunday, upper 80s to near 90. Monday, in the low 90s, 90 to 95. Tuesday, probably in the low 90s, a lot of places. Wednesday, same. Thursday, maybe upper 80s just because of the clouds and the thunderstorms getting a little bit closer. Thank you, Umeko. And then Friday, and then eventually Saturday, somewhat cooler weather. So it's going to be a while. Now, people have asked me about the humidity. Remember, we kind of gauge the humidity. Well, we do gauge the humidity from the dew point. When the dew point gets to above 65, it's getting on the humid side. When it gets above 70, it's very muggy. Hey, good morning, Mark Ambrosi. Hope you're doing well. So next couple of days, dew points in the 50s. That's gorgeous. Even as we get into the 80s. Now this is Saturday. We are into the 80s, but dew points are in the upper 50s to low 60s. That's still not humid. Sunday evening, the dew point's starting to get above 65. You'll start to notice the humidity on late Sunday. Monday, dew points near 70 with temperatures of 90, so that's going to be humid. Tuesday afternoon and evening, dew points may go into the 70s. Look at that. Even an 80-degree forecast dew point on the south shoreline of Lake Michigan. I've seen 80-degree dew point in Michigan, I think, about 3 times in 30 years. So Wednesday and Thursday would still be humid, and really you wouldn't have the humidity break until the cold front moves through and we get to the following Saturday. And so if we're talking warmth and humidity, we got to talk heat index because that's what it is. So Sunday there really isn't a heat index because it's not humid. Monday starting to get that way with heat indices in the 90s, but Tuesday higher humidity. That means it's going to feel like near 100. And Wednesday, this is the heat index forecast, quite a ways out. Depends on what a thunderstorm complex does at the middle of the day or something, but the humidity will be high, so it'll feel like around 100 degrees. And Thursday, also the same thing. And then, of course, once the humidity goes down, the heat index goes down. So we do have summer left, probably about a week's worth of it, starting, let's call it Saturday. We'll start summer over again, and we won't end it until next Saturday, and we will probably have some more warm weather after that, certainly. So thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This update brought to you by Consumers Energy. Take care. Bye.